the next Tom Brady. The next you. Compare yourself to nobody but the kid in the mirror. The one who knows that who you are today is just a piece of who you're going to become.
Let's see if I win this fucking game. Come on, man. Should have been a fucking pick.
Taking up running. Apple Watch has taken up a few new things as well. First, it tracks your distance. Now, it tracks your stride length. It knows a breaststroke from a backstroke.
Offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Will stay on the ground with Jacobs. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs.
But critics are calling La Brea an epic adventure and exhilarating. So don't miss an all-new episode of this hit show. It is La Brea. It is Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on NBC. It streams the next day on Peacock. 117 opening drive. Field goal to begin the second half. Now Matthew Wright kicks it. Be a touchback. Tom Brady will take over at the 25.
Talk about Patrick Mahomes, his ability to move around and make plays. Tom Brady, quite the opposite, inside that tackle box and just picking apart this defense. And once they started pushing the ball down the field, that's when Brady was at his best. And of course, Mike Evans so brilliant on the other end of all those plays. But it was, as soon as Brady started forcing the ball down the middle of that too deep zone in the back, when they started opening up this offense.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made great on his play.
21 straight pass plays to end the first half. Another pass play. Brady spins, launches downfield, and it's incomplete as he eluded the sack and tried to get it to Julio Jones. The pressure came from Rashad Mendes. The dial-up continues with defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo.
And Tom said, all right, Patrick, I'm going to up the ante here. You do a little spin move here, no problem. I've got one myself. So I'm thinking, let me get rid of this as soon as I can after this little whip around.
Going quick here from the 25. Brady in the inside again, like Chris mentioned. And it's Chris Godwin who carries the Chiefs' bodies from the first down across the 35. This is the Tampa offense that has been averaging 17 points a game in the first 3. I know they're down, but that was the best offensive pass they've had all year.
Yeah, and you just get the feeling sometimes, when you get behind in a basketball game and you want Steph Curry to just keep shooting, and he's going to get in a rhythm, that's what it feels like.
Chris Jones gets to Brady there. That pass is incomplete. Brady's looking back for a call or something. Chris Jones just got to him quickly. They have just stopped running the ball. -3 rushing yards in the first half. That's the fewest by the team in any start of Brady's entire career.
Say he pushes the line of scrimmage on occasion when you see it, and then I guarantee he didn't say anything to Tom afterwards.
It cost him last week against Indianapolis, kept the Colts game-winning drive alive. Brady sets and throws, contact there, Russell Gage, incomplete. Right around the 40-yard line, and here we are in 3rd and long again. David Watson the coverage.
I'll tell you, I've been really impressed, though, with Jalen Watson. Watch how Brady does this throw, though. When he gets his feet set, he takes that big, wide stand, but then he's not striding into the throw, so it just adds to how quickly that ball comes out of his hand.
25 consecutive pass plays, the longest of Brady's incredibly long career. And here's 26 in a row. Brady throwing incomplete as Godwin could not bring it down. Again, the good coverage. That time with Juan Thornhill. And the Buccaneers, after a first down, will punt it away.
Did you hear all the communicating going on at the line of scrimmage that time with Tom Brady? I think what he was doing was saying, this guy is going to blitz. Lenny, get over there, pick him up. And Lenny did. So that's what happens at the line of scrimmage when you have veteran players, and it's one of the reasons that Tom Brady is very slow to bring young players into the offense.
Last punt by Jake Camarda. His hang time was 5.4 seconds. This was not the same. It's the inconsistency of a rookie punter. Sometimes they give you everything. Great kick with hang time. Sometimes they'll foul it off. The ball will be marked at the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard punt. 14-point lead for Kansas City here in Tampa Bay.
To make a decision. I had a job where I could work from home. This somewhere where I could get a little house. No neighbors. I didn't get a dog. I didn't have a garden. I would be nice.
I joined Uber because I hate delivery fees, and I need to save money for when I get canceled. And I don't want to go back to selling pictures of my feet. I mean, how would I even do that? Find out at your Nashville stores right now. Join Uber One. Or no, I don't care. Go, 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 go. Whoa.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Because you never know. Your next wrong turn. Take it. Toyota. Let's go places. It's the minute to the kick. So and it's not a kickoff. But how the small places that make the game really big. So raise your draft. Kickoff a crowd.
The new iPhone 14 Pro is here. And right now, business owners can get it on us at T-Mobile. Apple Business Essentials with Apple Care Plus is included, so you can easily manage your team's devices here and here. All on the network with more 5G coverage. It's the ultimate business trifecta. The new iPhone 14 Pro on us. Only from T-Mobile for Business.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. By T-Mobile, more 5G bars in more places. And by Chipotle, real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle for real. Center court at Wimbledon, the PGA Championship in Valhalla. We saw some images of greats of one generation against greats of the next generation. We're seeing that tonight with Brady and Mahomes, and we're seeing in the red zone a different story than we saw in Super Bowl 55 in this stadium 20 months ago. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the carry to gain a 2, and here's Morrison.
Mike, I asked Mahomes if this was a payback game, and he thought about it for a while, and he said, yes, but it's more of a getting our season back on track game. He said, I think this is the best defense in the league, so it's a huge test for us. And he said, I really want to win here, because he remembers the fans post-Super Bowl going crazy, packing the streets, and he said that hurts. He doesn't want them celebrating against them.
The Super Bowl was here. The Buccaneers playing at home, much like the Rams did in the last Super Bowl. Juju Smith-Schuster, the catch here, and he'll have the first down with forward progress across the 45-yard line. Mahomes 17 of 28 passing here tonight. You got this game against the Buccaneers, and you go back to that Super Bowl. And that Super Bowl was so odd. Again, go back. That offensive line was so compromised with injury, and so was Mahomes with the toe injury.
Yeah, I think what they did after that, they ended up picking up Orlando Brown, Tooney, Creed Humphrey, and Trey Smith. So big changes after that game.
Pacheco to the left. And the rookie loses his helmet on that gain of 4. His forward progress has stopped his shot.
You know how they say competition's a really good thing?
Mm-hmm.
done so far in this game. As soon as Clyde Edwards-Helaire comes in, he looks like he's a little energized as well. So I think these two guys are pushing each other.
Backfield rotation. And Ronald Jones, of course, is with the Buccaneers, but he has been inactive, a healthy scratch, to use the hockey term, for the first 4 games. Fake to Juju, shot down the sideline, front end by Marquez Valdez-Scantling to the 25. Great movement with the eyes and play design for Kansas City. Gain of 25.
It happens all the time to guys when they think they know what the play is, and they've been hitting so many of those wide receiver screens, and then guys just jump.
I don't know yet. Most likely.
Move to the outside by Juju. That time they hit the swing down the boundary that they missed. First down.
Second one, the man they call SBS in Green Bay.
He's got a lot of speed, but they can start to incorporate it.
Cool in that pocket. End zone shot.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll try again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in, as he stopped at the 1-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. Now on first down. Back to Renfro again, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. To throw again on second down, Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Forced out to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tonight's aerial cover.
What happened, man? Yeah, I'm playing my playoff game, bro. Yeah.
The lead cut to just 4 as they
play what?
And turn things over to their D. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it.
Ooh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead.
Fucking strip them.
As much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimum.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
She would have said I would have found another cat.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on
My brother's cat big as hell, yo.
and take it.
Yeah, bro, all black, yo. It's shit like a year and a half years old.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Do we have more people?
To take a shot.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing on first down is Carr. It's caught here by Adams.
As you should.
Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second and inches.
He got hit for targeting.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Quickly a slant to Renfro. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. To decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Gotta stop this
KC
motherfucker,
out of the
bro.
huddle, ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
From the gun, they'll try to run it across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt.
Here's a diving catch right side. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Carr now on first down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Here's Johnson with a reception. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Tyron Johnson. 36 yards. And the Raiders are back within a couple of the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Carr will look to throw. Goes right side.
Let's go. Give me that 2-point conversion.
So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Give me that.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it.
Means you know his thing then. That nigga know his thing, nigga. That's his rebirth then. Chico.
The Chiefs offense about
He's like, he probably got another build. He's like, yo, I got a better build.
Ball game all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And that's knocked away.
Give me a fucking stop, boys. You gotta punt that shit again.
Challenging coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
He gotta punt that shit again. We here.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 1st down, Carr. Buying time to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw his car. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow,
4,500, that's bread. You're trying to win me this game right now, Madden. I'm kind of locked in right now. Yeah, I'm kind of locked in right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Yeah, I know, bro. They're that good, bro. Nobody believe me, bro. They might run it back, bro. The NLCS is going to be them versus Cardinals. As much as the Dodgers looking crazy, bro, them teams that I'm saying, they can hit off their pitching staff.
3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Carr.
Throw the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Fuck.
Karlaftis able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they move this all the way down.
He was waiting for the slant route, throw it right over the top, bitch. We here, nigga.
Carr now to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and goal. Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do
Let's
here?
go, nigga.
That's the question. Let's see what...
See you kind of...
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You got to make sure you...
Give me that fucking safety. Give me that fucking safety.
And that'll be a safety. Well, I don't know if careless is the right...
Give me that fucking safety, nigga.
Quarter tie game, you can't do that.
You sure can, Brandon. And not only do you give up the lead, now you've got to turn around, punt it away from your own 20 as well. So it's really a double whammy, but time's starting to become a factor.
You ain't getting that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Harden, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the...
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man.
Adams there for the Raider first. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr will find his tight end. That's Waller. That'll give him 8 that time. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Carr. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hardman to return. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Mahomes to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort
As
there,
defense.
trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain there of 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Mahomes. That pass complete to Moore. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. One final try now for Carr.
Gets this to Waller.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hollow ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4s hit the switch. It's It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I mess with East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got only your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a